SIMATIC WinCC Unified is a completely new visualization system which supports state-of-the-art hardware and software technologies and relies on tried and tested TIA portal for engineering. I'm Brigitte Händler.
And I'm Rivki Vinanto. And together we'll be showing you some highlights of WinCC Unified in theory and practice.
WinCC Unified is a unified system for all HMI applications with consistent functionality for unified comfort panels and PC-based WinCC Unified systems. It enables applications to be quickly and easily transferred from one platform to another. The first question that pops up, though, is what you have to do so you can get started with WinCC Unified. For those who are already using current WinCC software in TIA portal, this is very easy. By updating to version 16 via an upgrade or the software update service, you can also use your engineering license for corresponding WinCC Unified engineering. For example, with the engineering license of WinCC Advanced version 16, you can also project unified comfort panels or a WinCC Unified PC system with up to 10,000 power tags. Let's stick with the unified comfort panels first, though. These panels offer you all the freedom and options you need to implement innovative operating concepts. They are especially powerful and feature a capacitive glass front with a brilliant display and very good readability. Thanks to increased quantity structures and considerably improved performance, they can be used in even more diverse ways. Unified comfort panels are offered in screen sizes from 7 to 22 inches and are available as purely touch devices. Multi-touch support, for example when zooming in and out of trend controls, supports efficient operation. Gesture recognition in the visualization using a new element, the touch area, is new. This can be freely positioned in a screen and initiates events for different gestures. A typical use case is changing screens when a swiping gesture is made. The configuration must be tested now as well. The fact that WinCC Unified is a web-based system can already be seen during the simulation. While the visualization will be started as per usual on the panel later on, nothing can be seen initially in the simulation of a WinCC Unified system. Now, we'll start a web browser such as Google Chrome, connect to the local host, and see the start screen of WinCC Unified. In addition to online help and user management, we can display the runtime routine, in our example the simulation of the unified panel, and test our configuration.
Now we show you a live demonstration project featuring a packaging machine. The project contains a unified comfort panel MTP1000, which is simulated via internal tags. The idle screen start screen provides a quick overview of the machine status and locations. In the start screen, you can see a new element object called the touch area, configured on a layer for recognizing gestures. Let's take a look at it. In our WinCC Unified project for the packaging machine, there is a 10-inch unified comfort panel simulated using internal tags. In the idle screen start screen, you can see the machine status overview and the location of the machines. The new touch area button is located in the toolbox under Elements. Under Layouts on level 7, you can see that gesture recognition has already been configured. Now we'll display its features. Under Events, a screen change is activated by gestures. The runtime routine is simulated in the same way you're familiar with in TIA portal. That's why we'll skip this item and open the Google Chrome browser directly. We'll connect to the local station using localhost and start the WinCC runtime routine. Once we have logged in with our username and password, we can see the start screen. Unified comfort panels feature multi-touch support. Here in the simulation, we can initiate the gesture with a left mouse click and mouse movement via the start screen.
Once we have configured our panel, we switch over to the unified PC systems. As the target platform can simply be changed with WinCC Unified, we will now convert our panel project to a PC system via Change Device. Thanks to the consistency of the system, the configuration can still be used. The project of the PC station is then generated and loaded or simulated. Here as well, nothing can be seen initially. The accompanying SIMATIC Runtime Manager shows us which projects are currently available and what their status is. Several projects being managed with Runtime Manager may be located on a PC station at the same time. Let's take a look at it in a live demo.
We'll show you how easily the panel project can be converted to a PC project with a single click. With WinCC Unified, we have consistency from the panel to the SCADA system. We switch to TIA portal for this. We've opened up our project for the packaging machine again and selected the Unified Comfort panel. By right-clicking and then choosing Change Device, we convert our project to a PC system, or more precisely, a PC station. We'll open the newly created project of the HMI2 PC station and can see the exact same start screen. Then we'll open SIMATIC Runtime Manager and get an overview of all the projects of this computer. You can see which projects are active and whether they are real runtime routines or simulations.
The advantage of the PC station is flexible access using a browser. A typical scenario for PC-based visualization would be a host of operating stations which are independent of one another. With WinCC Unified, purely web-based access is possible at any time and without any extra plugins, even on HTML5 capable operator panels like smartphones and tablets. Naturally, security standards like HTTPS and SSL encryption are taken into account here. The WinCC Unified PC runtime routine supports access by two clients, simultaneously by default, one typically for local operation and the other frequently used for flexible remote operation. The number of clients, that is the number of simultaneous operator stations, can be increased at any time. Client licenses can be increased incrementally on the Unified PC station for this purpose. It's important to note that only simultaneous access to the PC station with a web browser is counted here. The actual number of operators can be much higher. In user management, all users are stored with their respective operating authorizations according to their role at the company. An administrator can enter and delete new users during operation via user management in the start screen. Using these settings, access to the system or parts of it can be configured as needed. Let's take a look at this now.
Earlier, you saw how the simulation is already running in Runtime Manager. Now we'll open the web browser and start our runtime project. In SIMATIC Runtime Manager, we can see the simulation is already running. Now we'll switch to the Google Chrome browser, which is already open, and then open User Management. Here we can initially see the user profile in which a password can be reset. The online administration of users is carried out with the users entry. New users can be added, edited and deleted here. Details displays information on the selected user, and the user can be assigned a role created in TIA portal, such as HMI operator. Now we'll exit user management and open the runtime simulation. The start screen of the packaging machine is also displayed. We'll switch to editing mode and the performance indicator. Here you can see several examples of the new graphical elements, like gauge control as an SVG graphic and a trend control.
Thank you very much for this live demo, Rivki. We've reached the end of part 1 of the WinCC Unified version 16 highlights. In part 2, you'll see additional examples like the SVG graphics and trend controls we just saw.
Siemens. Ingenuity for life.